These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Testing, testing. Is this working? Are we on? Testing, testing. Okay, okay. What's up, Crimson Knights? I'm testing because Streamlabs just installed some sort of update, and it literally made me just set up like my entire streaming software again. And so I was like, why would an update force me to do all of this again? So it seems like, hopefully, things are good, but please let me know if something seems to be not right, so that I can change it, because if something seems not right, it might actually not be right. That is completely possible. In fact, one of the things I'm noticing is that I do not see chat. Go the... Yes. Yes. Chat is not here. Literally, I can't see chat. Awesome. Love that for us. All right, give me a second so I can hack this and make chat actually pop up for us, for me. How's it going, Maddie? Maddie, as always, here so early, so 51 minutes early. Confirms that so far the stream seems to be working. All right, so I just made a little hack here for myself. Oh, so that's how you're getting all that G Fuel, Maddie, huh? Marshall's friendly, because he keeps giving you free energy drinks from his dad, 24/7 gas station. That's awesome. Man, I wish you lived closer so that I could get some of that, you know what I mean? Hey, Dogpool, how's it going? Dogpool coming in hot, says boom. Sabi is, for some reason, saying game over because we're finishing Hogwarts Legacy tonight. I think. Okay, it'll be a little bit of a stretch, but I think we can maybe do it if we really focus on the main storylines. And then we'll probably still have to have one more stream of Hogwarts Legacy where we do some of the side quests and maybe get to level 34. We'll see how far we can get tonight, but good to see you guys. Good to see you, Sabi. Marshall was Tyrese's running back in high school. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna need some G Fuel for tonight, so as usual, let's pull it up and see what we've got. Why is this spinning forever? Cotton candy again. We just had that one, man. Sabi, the master troll. I think you're right, Crimson. Sabi's always trolling me. Okay, lemonade. At least that's a little bit different. Maddie, I just had cotton candy like not too long ago, but also my cotton candy tub is getting pretty old. So it was kind of on the edge. I may need to mark it as expired, honestly. Lemonade, though. Let me go get lemonade. All right. Here's a lemonade, just straight lemonade flavor. Lemonade's a good one. Like, you can mix lemonade with actually a lot of different flavors, and it'll be like a pretty solid, you know, mix. Get lemonade whatever. Okay, Crimson said, I lied. I see him now. It's possible that it's still Sabi trolling, though. We never completely know. Oh no, Apex has a fever of 104? That's not good. Yeah, the Crimson kids had like fevers and whatnot. I guess the youngest Crimson kid last weekend, or at this point maybe it was 2 weeks ago, but he had a double ear infection and he got a fever and all that kind of stuff. All right, so I've got lemonade in my A-Drive Shiny Splash Pokemon shaker. It's a nice colorful one. Cheers, everybody. Kemal, great to see you, dude. I was thinking about you, in particular because I saw you commented on my last Hogwarts video, one of my Hogwarts videos. So, how you doing, Kemal? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, dude. Always great to see you. Hope you're doing well, Kemal. Okay, so like I said, tonight we are probably, hopefully, going to finish Hogwarts Legacy's main storyline. We're not necessarily going to finish all of the side quests and the post-game content, because as Dogpool has mentioned, I think you have to be level 34 to get the very final post-game scene. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to the level 34 tonight, but I think that we've got a solid shot at finishing the game. So I'm going to give it a solid shot. In fact, let me look at my calendar for tomorrow just to see what I actually have scheduled. Yeah. I don't have many meetings or anything tomorrow, which means if I'm a little bit sleepy tomorrow, it's okay. So I think I'm gonna try to see if we can just stay up and finish this thing. If it's not getting close, I may do a daytime stream tomorrow, but let's see if we can do it. Kemal says, I've been away for a while because of focus on IRL stuff, but I have some time to be in stream. Dude, you never have to explain that. I always support, fully 100% support people to focus on IRL, because IRL is, by definition, real life. And not to say that this isn't real life. Like, I'm a real person. Everybody in chat, we're real people who love to gather around games and have a good time. But you know, the people that are in your life, your family, your friends, in your day-to-day life, your community. That's what matters. School, work, family. Those are the things you got to focus on. So you never need to explain that or apologize, but it's always great to see you guys here. And you know, since you're here, I do appreciate
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
liking the video.
Here, so take your time.
Do appreciate you guys liking the videos and being subscribed to the channel, so thank you everybody for that.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay, so I could buy these things, huh? A lot of this would be upgrades. 91 compared to 75. Oh my gosh. The ceramic mask. Dare I? I don't know. Let's sell some stuff first. I don't know if I should, you know? But this stuff seems like pretty good. Though I will say, I don't know, I put upgrades on a lot of my gear. I'm trying to decide if I should buy this stuff or not. Alright, so that goes up to 72. How about this? This thing goes up to 79. I don't know. Let's just buy it. Whatever.
You won't be disappointed.
Right?
That's a glad rags promise.
This goes up to 91. How about these? Alright, it's 500, but I'm gonna buy it. Whatever. Okay, now how about the cloak? That's not as good. How about this? 83. How's it compare? It's 10 higher. Alright, we'll go for it.
You won't be disappointed.
Hats.
That's a glad rags promise.
That's a glad rags promise. It's a glad rags promise. Anything else that's gonna be higher? I think I bought everything else, right? Alright, so seems good. I guess bought a couple
Expect you have a
things.
sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
It feels a little weird buying gear, you know, when you get it so quickly throughout the game, but that's kind of creepy, I have to say. Kind of creepy, I have to say. But I might go back to my original evil mask. I don't know, though. This is kind of nice, too, but I do kind of like this evil mask. All right. Just make sure. What do I currently have? I have this, which is 61. That's 65. This is 79. All right. So let's go with our best stuff here. The Rose riding attire. Eh. That's kind of a silly one, isn't it? I'm trying to remember which one I really liked. Is it this one? Crimson Motley Garb. I thought I had others that I liked, though. Didn't I? What is this? The legendary armored attire. I don't know. We might just go all black with the crimson gloves. Maybe I'll go Whoops. Crimson neck scarf or whatever. This one, the crimson clockwork scarf. Let's get that in there. I think that looks pretty good. I don't think I have any wand handles that are better. Red. Oh, look at that though. Corkscrew teal blue. I like this. The saber gray. Guess we'll go saber gray. Kemal said, this is actually a new account of mine because somehow I forgot the password to my old account. Seems to be a lot of account issues going around. Maddie's having troubles. Kemal having troubles. What's this say? Enemies near target levitated are also levitated. I thought I had this. What's this? Enemies struck with a transformation spell transform into explosive objects. I haven't really been using that. Dark arts. We're maxed out on that basically. Now how about these? Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. That could be good. Oh, a new spell set is added. This is how you get the spell sets. Okay, yeah, we should get more spell sets for sure. We need more spell sets. I didn't realize that was how you got them. I thought that they would just automatically unlock when you do the Merlin trials. So, there you go. Didn't know. Now we know. Alright, let's look at the quests. Prepare for your OWLs, your owls. Meet Sebastian at the southern coast. There's also basis for blackmail. Speak with Natty outside of Hogsmeade. Natty sent me another owl saying that she can sneak away without her mother knowing. I'd like to meet her outside Hogsmeade. Alright, so we'll do that. A basis for blackmail. Black Sun over Paradise? What does that mean? Black Sun over Paradise? Maddie said, usually when Marshall comes over, it's to hang out with Tyrese for a bit, and I don't even ask for the drinks.
What do we have here?
Whoopsies. Okay, so let's put like, let's see. Let's do like this. This. Actually, let's do this and this. And then we can do this and maybe let's see, what do we have here? This is Confringo, but we don't have Bombarda, so let's do Bombarda. Great. And we still don't have Avada Kedavra. I can't kill people yet, which is unfortunate. Sabi said, Crimson, will you check a video out if I send it in your Discord?
Work it out for yourself.
Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Sure? Not necessarily on stream though, because I don't want to get copyright struck. Okay, also, I want this little monkey. I want this monkey. I know, he always says Crimson.
Saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Demiguise Moon. Alright, we got another one of those. If we turn enough of those things in, we'll be able to get the next Aloha Mora level, which would allow us to be able to open level 2 locks, which would be great, obviously.
Revelio.
Oh. Another page I haven't gotten? Water well. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Okay, it's kind of random, but all right. What is that up there? Is that another demi, guys?
Revelio.
No, it's a lock. It's just a lock. And pretty much all of them are like level 2, so I can't get in them. It's Christmas time in Hogwarts.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's no problem, Maddie, about the birthdays and whatnot. I copied it down. I need to look at my streaming schedule for the next few weeks. So I'll have to figure out what the next few weeks are going to look like. But, you know, always happy to dedicate streams and whatnot.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go, Natty.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Wait, Sabi, you're already on the Millennia boss? And you're using mods and finished it in 15 minutes? Dude, I'm kind of mad right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of mad.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew
Mr.
I could rely
Bickle.
on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return,
basis for
I will be able to
blackmail.
move a bit more freely.
Sounds good. Sounds good, Natty. I'll go get some information for blackmail. Don't worry. I like where her head's at. She's thinking like an evil dark wizard just like me. Even though she's Gryffindor. Little goody two-shoes Gryffindor. I like how this town looks during the Christmas time, though. It looks very nice, doesn't it? Even an evil wizard can appreciate the decorations for the holidays.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Cheatin' Sabi.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
What have I done? What have I done? Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie.
Little
now Harlow
Archie.
has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard
Probably
at
to
Greenwalls,
eat him.
and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
All right, I'll have to take a look at that later, Sabi. You are a modder. You love modding games. But, you're gonna, like, beat Elden Ring way before me, apparently.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Sabi says, mods make the game epic. The game is already epic. It was a game of the year, just how it's made. It's an epic game.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
What exactly were the mods that you were using? I'm curious, Sabisachi. Oh, you sent me the video of the mods. Okay, I gotcha.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
Yeah, of course
What
the
else
note
could it
means
possibly
that.
mean?
Come on,
Besides, I
Crimson.
came home to
You're
find
making
that
me
someone
look
had
bad.
trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we're beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meeting.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh, this is only a level 1 lock.
Hello, Hamura.
Dogpool says, sometimes it's good to play dumb. It's true. But I think that was a little too dumb. Personally. Dude, I'm not playing through Elden Ring again under any circumstances. I'm just gonna try to beat it once.
Revelio.
Normal. Three broomsticks, private room. The Three Broomsticks private room is a secluded space off the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate the professors having a separate area as well. Fair enough. All right, another little monkey.
Revelio.
So now I'm gonna wait until nighttime so I can get this monkey. Wait, can I not wait until nighttime? What? Okay, I guess maybe because I'm in this quest, it won't let me wait until nighttime. Interesting. That's true, Sabi. There is the DLC. But hopefully the DLC will not require a whole new playthrough. I'm assuming the DLC would just be like, you pick up with the game that you had and play in the new area or something like that.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Glad rags.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please,
Cravat?
sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet.
Of course,
Can't have Mr. Hill
Dibble.
hearing this.
Dibble
I
in
know
the
Mr.
bickle.
Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note when you-know-who...
You know
entered
who?
the shop.
Voldemort!
I hid the note behind the counter. And
Oh
offered
no,
to help
Harlow.
him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
This guy's
What
blackmailing
did he ask you
everybody.
to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Kemal said, question of the day. What's your favorite horror film? Hey, Joe, how's it going, man? Joe says Alien. My favorite horror film? There's so many good ones. Let me think about this. My favorite horror film? Man, there really are so many good ones. I mean, let me just say some of the ones that are coming to mind. Like, there is Shutter Island, The Village, M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, what was I just thinking of? I guess technically, like, I don't know if zombie movies like quite fit into the horror genre, because they're not quite. But I mean, you've got shows like I Am Legend, you know, The Last of Us right now. It's not The Last of Us is definitely not a horror movie though. So I guess I'll pull that out. What would The Last of Us be classified as though? It's not horror. In high school, my high school girlfriend was super into what's it called? Saw, the Saw series. That stuff is just gruesome, you know. Dogpool says Shutter Island was more mystery. That's true. Shutter Island and even The Village are more like psychological thrillers, I guess. That's fair. That's fair. Dogpool likes an old movie called The Leprechaun. The Conjuring. The Sixth Sense. Like, that's not really... I guess I'm naming a lot of movies that are more like psychological thrillers. I like psychological thrillers. Like those mind-bending type of movies. I like those a lot with like the twists that are just really surprising and interesting. I like those. But yeah, I guess I'm not as into like the straight up horror. I'm more into the psychological thrillers. If we're gonna make that distinction. I watched all those Saw movies. I watched you know, Final Destination. Those were crazy. But they're just like gratuitously like violent, you know?
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I guess there's also, like, you know, The Exorcist. Things like that.
Revelio.
What is making that noise? I don't know. Dealing with Karens. Dogpool said the last psychological thriller I really liked was Get Out. You know, I actually haven't seen that yet. I still have to go watch Get Out. I've heard great things. I just haven't watched it yet. I have to go watch it.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
So that movie is definitely on my list. I gotta watch that one.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert.
The
I
Karening.
wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
So basically, you're a coward.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry.
Everybody's
As a
wives
surprise for
passing
her
away all the
birthday,
time. What's up with that?
One she never had the chance to celebrate. I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Perfect.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I think it's actually a great idea. The Karening could be like a spoof horror movie. Could be hilarious. I bet if done right, that movie could make a ton of money. With a certain audience, at least. The Karening. That's actually like, that's gold right there. That's some gold you've got.
Revelio.
Wait, is there a page over here? There is.
Accio. Revelio.
I don't know how there was still a page floating around after all that. What was someone saying up here? When I grew up, I used to watch this movie from the late 1900s. I don't know if it counts as a horror movie, but it used to creep me out, called The Dark Crystal. I don't know that one. Sabi said, when you get an F in exams and have to show the report card to parents, that horror movie is the most horror movie. Dude, I have been, well, I'm in a master's program now, but we don't really have exams like that. So I literally have not had college exams for like 13 years. And I still, when I have stress dreams, I'll have...
like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I have stress dreams that like I show up, or like I wake up and I realize that I have an exam that I forgot that I had. So I have to like go take an exam suddenly in my dream, you know, in my stress dream. And I'm like freaking out because I'm like, I have no idea what's on this exam. I didn't even know I had it. Or like, even worse, I didn't know I had a class. I didn't even know I was in this class. Now I have to go take an exam. That's the kind of nerdy stress dreams that I have. I'll wake up in a sweat like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I had an exam today.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh look, there's a thing here.
Revelio.
Another one of these. Hogshead Docks. These docks outside the Hogshead Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax. If one can do so whilst only a stone's throw from whatever nefarious goings-on may be occurring in the notoriously shady inn. Natty Onai's wand. That's not a good sign.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Thanks for speaking that out loud so that I'd be sure to use Revelio now. Unidentified neck item. Looks like she's dropping flowers along the way as well.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way.
Ashwinder hideout.
Find her quickly.
Literally just in the cellar of this shady bar. The Hog's Head.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio.
Joe said, I have stress dreams about going to school and you're 42. Yeah, it's one of those things that just like kind of lodges in there, you know? I'm 34, about to be 35. Having stress dreams about school still.
A hidden door.
A hidden door. Sabi said, horror movie for content creators is NFT Rising, the strike of the microtransactions.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
All right, we have some optional things. We can find these people's things that Harlow stole. Let's go invisible.
Revelio.
Crimson said, let's trade. I dream in great detail of people dying. A couple weeks ago it was Redbeard. Last night it was Apex. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's freaky. I have other like horror type of dreams, but I don't think I usually have. Actually, one of the worst dreams I ever had was of I had a dream that one of my kids died, and that's probably one of the worst dreams I've ever had. But I don't usually have dreams like that.
Revelio.
Yeah, that was a freaky dream. I was definitely shaken after that one. No Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come here alone. I'm about to destroy all these people. Let's see. Maybe let's cast an Imperio, huh? You're no match for me, as I hit him in the face with a barrel. No, but you did great, dude. I'm impressed. I mean, you took on a dark wizard. You did the best you could. But really, it was never fair. It was never fair for you. It wasn't a fair fight. You're going up just against a better wizard. And there's nothing you could have done. You know? You did your best. You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a Krupp could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Dosabella Filbert.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
All right, we got it.
I'll be thrilled to have this back.
You sure will.
Revelio.
Now I gotta get used to having 3 different sets of spells, like pre-made sets of spells. All right, magical diagrams, another cosmetic item for my base. And yes, shout out to the 7+ people hanging out in the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're hopefully going to be finishing up the main story of Hogwarts Legacy tonight. Though I will say, what we're doing right now is a critical side mission. Unidentified neck item. What? Alright, let's go up here first. Wait, if I can? Yes, I can.
Revelio.
My darling Otto, I've read your last letter over and over and am certain to read it again each hour until we're able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you're more settled, my love, and I know that you're doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed, and now I'm off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Otto Dibble. Dibble me this.
Revelio.
Now, how do I get back there? That's a question.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, there we go. Haha. I'll start dreaming about Elden Ring. Oh my gosh, dude. That game. I like Elden Ring.
Revelio.
But yeah, sometimes that game also, you know, tilts me a little bit. Oh, right. So if we actually use all three... We can actually use all three, like, attack plants at the same time, and that'll actually be a mission, so I'm gonna do that. Doom fans dreaming Ultra Nightmare. Dude, Sabi, you are all over this. You've got every scenario at this point.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of ours.
Accio. Tell me to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Expulso! Leviosa. Incendio.
Wait, what? Why did...
Expulso. Thought you had me there. That's just the beginning. To your knees. That Incendio. Flash. Now you just... You may have caused blood.
Ow. I guess if they're too high level... I can't levitate them, huh? Alright, you're making me mad, dude. That guy had quite the dramatic death there.
Revelio.
Now, I want to see, did that count as me doing that quest? Yes, it did. Perfect. All right, so we use all the combat plants at the same time. Great. Of course I know more than Harry Potter. I'm better than Harry Potter. I'm CrimsonMune.
Revelio.
Now, seriously, I think the combat in this game is actually pretty cool. I like the combat in this game a lot.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Ooh, level 1 unlock, huh?
Hamura.
A secret chest. I like that there are so many spells and you can sort of find the combos that you like and string spells together in different ways. It's pretty cool. Sabi said, I dream about demons and slaying.
Revelio.
Isco Robbie's wand? Rabe's wand? I don't know how you say it.
I need your help.
I don't know how you say it. Hello, Natty.
Mr. Rabe.
Rabe,
Daisy
okay.
told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Probably not well. Probably not well. Watch him just blow himself up. Oh. Okay, that was really anticlimactic. He literally just tapped the lock and it opened. Okay. That was seriously a lot easier than I expected.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
I want to disapparate. I guess that's what fast traveling is. All right, we got to get out of the Ashwinder hideout. Are we going to have to fight again?
Revelio.
Somebody going to come here to fight us, or are we just going to walk out of this place?
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Sounds good, girl. Let's do it. Crimson Potter. I guess I could have named myself that, huh? I know. I thought that the door was gonna like explode or that the spell would bounce back. Instead, it was just like, blip. Oh, it's open. That was easy.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that.
It seems like you're not doing your job, Ruth.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
I'm probably gonna have to just destroy them all myself.
Now,
Gonna be
Frank,
honest.
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
All right, sounds good. Quest complete, a basis for blackmail. Getting real close to level 30 here. All the girls were way better at wizarding. Well, you know, statistically, it said that women are smarter than men. So... Oh yeah, I could upgrade all my gear. I forgot about that. So I could also upgrade and apply stats to these things. I should probably go do that. Okay, so Professor Garlick's assignment, we're now done with that. So we actually could go get Flipendo from Professor Garlick. But I also could upgrade my gear. So I kind of want to do that. Let's go to our room of requirement. Upgrade our gear a bit. Where's like level 3? This thing. Let's upgrade this. Is this level 3 as well? Yeah, it is. All right. So we need more mooncalf fur. We could put a level 3 thing, a level 3 trait on this. There's so many traits I don't even have. Petrificus totalis. Unforgivable. That's a good one. All right, we'll do Unforgivable 2. Increased damage from ancient magic. I don't know. I'll probably just add Unforgivable 2 again. It's kind of weird that it's just like the same things on all these. Okay. So we're good on that. Whoops. Joe says, we just think we have big wands. We do, Joe. Wait, so I literally just bought this and upgraded it, and now I've already got a better one. All right, let's go in here and see if we can get some more beasties. Stuff from our beasties. If you take care of your beasts, they take care of you. Where's my bird? Oh, there it is. Come here, birdie. Puffskein. Mooncalf fur, there we go. And Jobbernall feathers. All right, so we got stuff that we wanted by taking care of our beasts. You guys want to look at my wand? You guys want to see my wand? Here it is. Blackthorn wood with a core of dragon heartstring. Flexibility, unyielding, and most importantly, wand length 13¼ inches. Oh gosh. Okay, so that put my defense up. Now, how about offense? I feel like, let's see, so this is level 29. I really should only upgrade like a level 29 thing. Okay, so here would be offense. So let's view the upgrade. Jobbernall feathers. Perfect. We could get offense even higher on this mask. Boom. All right, so we're getting our stats really pumped up here. Great. Okay. So that's that. Now let's go to Professor Garlic. Where? What? I don't have this. Where's Professor Garlic? Doesn't matter. Oh, over here, over here. Oh, Joe, you spent 3 months in Indonesia. Very cool.
Travel broadens the mind.
Kemal said, fun facts, here in Indonesia, we don't serve popcorn in movie theaters. Instead, we serve roasted peanuts. I've actually heard that before.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
If you think about it, popcorn is like kind of weird too. You know, like in America, we take the whole popcorn thing just kind of like for granted. Like, yeah, of course, popcorn in a movie, you know? But it's like, it's kind of weird, you know? And I think it's probably similar if you're like, you go and you get, you know, roasted peanuts. Like we do peanuts at like baseball games and things like that. Peanuts used to be a big thing. But like, you know, if that's what you're used to, that's what you're used to.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic.
Pathetic?
He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to
The
hospital.
rabbits were trying to eat his feet. That's hilarious.
Beets for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible.
Yeah, no,
horrible,
surely.
Truly.
Terrible.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Yeah,
well,
of course.
It is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Day.
Marmaduke.
In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
As one does.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster.
Indeed.
Turning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you.
It never is, though.
So?
It never is.
Will you help us?
But yes, I absolutely will help you. Okay, Joe, that's hilarious. I'm sorry, but it's hilarious. Joe's like, I was 10 years old, loved it, apart from the dysentery. Oh man, got sick on the ferry to Komodo. Dude, I've been to China 3 times, and, you know, I'm trying to think now. One of the times that I went, I got massively sick at the end, where literally it was the craziest experience. I, like, just had, you know, explosive diarrhea. Constant explosive diarrhea. So I'm on the toilet, and I had to throw up at the same time. So I was on the toilet with explosive diarrhea, and I grabbed the trash can and was throwing up at the same time. And I was like, I'm gonna die, because I'm literally expelling everything I have in me all at the same time. I was like, I'm actually gonna die. So it almost was a little bit scary, but I was just like, this is crazy. So anyway, there's a really disgusting story from China that I have.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
You feel me? You said it sounds like Bali Belly? Dude, it was bad. I think I know what I got it from too. We were in like, I'm trying to remember exactly where we were, but basically we were in a place that didn't get as much traffic, and we got some street food chicken, and yeah, it tasted so good, you know, but it wasn't, I don't think they fully cooked it, or it wasn't cooked. It wasn't cooked properly or whatever, and we just got super sick from that chicken, that street food chicken. That's what got me.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
You don't know. I could be your cousin.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest
okay.
and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a
The
fairly
more you
simple
say
task.
that it's going to be simple and easy, the less so that will be true. All right, so that's a whole
for your help.
side
My
quest.
family is indebted to you.
Beating a curse.
Perhaps
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Yeah, thanks for repeating everything we just said.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
All right, here we go.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Flipendo.
Wonderfully done.
The spell
If you'd like
master.
to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Of course, Professor Garlick. Quest complete. Professor Garlick's assignment. We just completed the assignments challenge. Got 150 XP for that. The knockback Jinx Flipendo, like Accio, is a force spell capable of dispelling violet shield charms by flipping targets upside down. Alright, so let's do this.
Flipendo. Look at that. You're a natural.
Repulsor.
Get wrecked.
Flipendo.
Dummy. Alright. Seems good.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be.
It's always been my
At any
impression of
rate,
plants, yeah.
Trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree.
No.
Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bow truckle.
No!
You may recall
A
the
bow
marvelous
truckle?
creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely.
Oh,
but
wow.
terrifying,
Okay.
I imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's almost comical.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
AKA, he's dead.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day.
Lovely
and
speaking with you,
remember,
too.
Be kind to your wigan trees.
All right. Now. Yeah, I was gonna say. She was like, well, not quite, so I finished the job. That's what I was expecting. Otto Dibble. The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you for me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck, Otto Dibble. Okay, we've got all these, like, major side quests. Talk to Poppy and find out why she left so abruptly after we returned the dragon egg. All right. Okay, so top of the class cloak for completing 6 assignments. Nice. So what is this? This is the top of the class cloak. It's pretty cool, Slytherin. Looks like the top of the class cloak actually, like, has sleeves and everything with it. I think we're gonna keep this one, though. TBH.
Revelio.
What was that? Ah, okay. Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Dirigible plums. All right. Poacher's house. I don't know. We just need to get out of the school, I guess.
What are you up to now?
Just calm down, Flu Flame. Isn't it such a happy Christmas time music out here?
Oh, good, you're safe.
All right, Poppy Sweeting. Let's talk to her.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Researching.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget.
Oh yes,
long
the
thought to be
Snidget.
Extinct.
So, I know what a Snidget is, but why don't you tell me just to make sure I know that you know what a Snidget is?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool lore behind Quidditch.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Kemal said, oh yeah, I forgot to say I'm not in the military anymore, but because I participated in a war, I'm a veteran. So yeah. Well, Kemal, honestly, dude, glad to hear that you're not in the military anymore. I think you had mentioned that you were trying to transition out, but hopefully that'll mean that you're a little bit more safe and secure than you were when we first met you. So, congratulations, Kemal.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist.
Oh, they exist.
We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
I knew she was going to say centaurs. I knew she was going to say that.
At all costs.
Let's talk to the centaurs, baby.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. Okay, Poppy, you let me know. Quest complete, the poacher's house call. All right, sounds good, Kima. We'll be here for a while. Have a good meal, and perhaps we'll see you back pretty soon. All right, in the Shadow of Hope, Sebastian has a plan to talk to Anne without Solomon knowing and wants to meet me outside the hamlet.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Actually, we should go sell some of our stuff. Always keep our inventory pretty clear.
Enjoy suffering.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
All right, Joe. Well, again, you have a good meal as well. Thanks for hanging out. It was really great talking with you tonight, Joe. Thanks for joining, man. Am I on tomorrow? I don't know. I might be, but no guarantees. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but I might get in a stream tomorrow night. It'll kind of depend how my work and school goes. But I'll definitely be streaming on Friday. So that'll be a definite next stream. Might get one in tomorrow on Thursday, but if not, definitely on Friday. So, but we'll also be here for a while tonight if anybody wants to pop back in. But if not, have a great rest of your night, Joe.
What do you have for sale?
And thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, dude.
What are we in the market for today?
I bought this for 500 like 30 minutes ago. Now I'm selling it for 200. Dude made bank on me.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Oh, thanks. I'll come by and sell you stuff anytime.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
I feel
Solomon
like
can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
I feel like there's a pretty high chance that I'm gonna learn Avada Kedavra and have to choose to either kill Sebastian or Ominous. I feel like I'm gonna have to kill one of these kids. We'll see. But
Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep
I
all
feel
of
like
this
we're
from your
gonna kill
uncle.
Ominous.
If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards.
Oh no!
At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
In the shadow of hope. All right. We're just moving right along. I should ask Natty how she's been doing since I helped her and Mr. Rabe escape the Ashwinder's hideout. The map's a little bit weird to navigate at first, but once you get used to it, it's a cool map.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Now look at this. Christmas time in the Great Hall at Hogwarts. Very cool. Snowing and Christmas trees. Oh, there's a door over here. I didn't know that.
Revelio.
Okay, well, we can open this one easily. All right. The squid thing is 9. So that's 9 plus 7 is 16. So we need an 8, which is a spider. And then the bottom one is 11 plus 0, so 11. And then we need 3, which is going to be the 3-headed snakes. I'm telling you, man.
Revelio.
Absolute genius. To get Astral Mosaic Robe, that's a downgrade, so we'll just sell that. And a unicorn statue, that's nice. Okay. Little unicorn statue. All right.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Wait, hold on. There's a chest over here, too, that I never saw. 65 galleons. All right, let's talk to Natty.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry.
Good point.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home.
That's pretty awesome.
When we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them.
Yeah, that'd be really freaky.
And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but It became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Yeah, it's obviously not your fault, Natty. You're carrying around a burden that is not yours to carry.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
All right.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Darn right I do. What is my parental situation? Like, where are my parents in all of this? Am I an orphan?
Aloha Mora.
Wait, what? Okay.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Ooh. Demiguise. Okay, all right. We should go turn in these demiguises and see if I can get some more stuff.
I'm now demiguise.
Where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest. Okay. Now. Let's see. Let's look at quests. Meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. Now, where's the man behind the moons? Okay. Return the demiguise moons to Gladwin. Let's go find him and see if I can get a better Aloha Mora spell. Whoops. So that we can open like level 2 or maybe even level 3 locks. I don't know that I've found even 9 of these things though. That's the thing. I don't know if I found enough. Little house elf.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve casting Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding
That is,
hamlets.
you just told me to look literally
my
everywhere.
tormentor is
That's not
nothing
helpful.
If not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Ah, that was 8 out of 9. Wait. So, did I already open whatever that one was? Over here? Wait, how do I get there? I haven't been up here at all. Ah. The Fat Lady Portrait. This portrait guards the Gryffindor common room, requiring a password from any who wish to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among the other portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats of wine therein.
Revelio.
So... does this mean I can't get to where I'm trying to get? How do I get over there? Oh, wait, no, I can get up there. Okay, so this is where the Gryffindor common room is.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. Actually, I have come to think of it. His way, really, isn't it?
Oh, this guy's going down.
Yes, of course, I'm familiar. It's just that there have been attempts over
Ah.
statue, but no one has ever cared enough to do the task properly.
Scrope is most sorry,
Yes.
sir, that no one would care about, sir, and leave him so very neglected.
Another house token.
Yes, all right, no need to pile it on. Anything to do with the bloody Baron always looks impeccable. And Helena, and the Fat Friar. But me, I'm left...
It's a level 2 lock. It's a close to number 5, but it still doesn't show the gray box around your name for some reason. Alright, 5 plus a spider is 8. So literally we just have to enter in an owl, which is 0. Okay, and then at the bottom is 3 plus what? 3 plus 2 is 5, so we need 9, which would be this, like, squiddy thing, I guess? Game is lagging. Stuffed toy dragon. That's fun. Unidentified neck item. Is this where Weasley died? Or somewhere around here? Alright. Let's get out of here. So what we'll do now is we will do the Forbidden Forest quest. We'll do the surprise meeting Poppy in the Forbidden Forest to figure out a rescue plan. So we'll go do that, and then we'll get into the main story. Hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm having a lot of fun with it. This very much looks like the pond where Snape sent out his Patronus over the frozen pond to meet with Harry. It looks very similar. I don't think they were in the Forbidden Forest at that time, though. They might have been. I don't know. All right, here's another Merlin trial.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
So we have to find the various pieces.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, so we did that one. Okay, this is actually not great. Confringo will be better.
Confringo.
Where's the last one?
Revelio.
Where's the last one?
Confringo. Revelio.
Ah, there it is.
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
All right. That was pretty easy, and we just hit level 30. So 4 more levels. We need to gain 4 more levels for us to be able to fully beat the game. We're slowly but surely making our way in that direction. Let's follow these butterflies or moths. I think they're butterflies, though. See where they bring me. That's counting as me defeating a dark wizard? Lol. High raised floor collection updated. All right. That only got me 20 XP though.
Confringo.
Stench of the dead and a crimson top hat. All right.
Confringo. Defender. Levioso.
I Levioso'd a chicken.
Revelio.
Ooh, mandrakes. You really are hopeless, aren't you? You must keep that mandrake leaf in your mouth for 1 month, from full moon to full moon. If you swallow it, you must start again, or it simply will not work. You also need to drink the potion during a lightning storm, and you must recite the incantation on a daily basis. It's Amato Animo Animato Animagus, in case you've forgotten already. Merlin knows you'll need them. Yours, Tasmina. P.S. Don't forget cotton for your ears. So this person was trying to become an animagus.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
All right, meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. So we'll go try to do that now. Did a couple little, you know, collection-y things. Got our level up a bit.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and
Sounds
more
great.
of a
Yeah, that's a great
surprise,
plan.
I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets.
Yes,
Perhaps
for the
they'll be able
Snidgets.
to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
Just doesn't know words.
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rook
That
was
seems
after me.
extremely suspicious, what
He's
she's
working
saying.
with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
She gets, like, speared through the chest by a centaur.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Who's
Mark
actually
my
in
words,
charge of
Doran.
this
If I
herd?
ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Could what be? What does he know? What is she hiding from
I
me?
don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
She's very Hermione-esque, isn't she? Okay. Oh, how do I get all the way up there? Maybe I can just fly up there? Looks like maybe I can also capture beasts over here.
Rally behind strength and you can't go...
Where did I set my trap? Lower or upper Hogsfield?
Confringo!
Confringo!
Come on,
Confringo! You! I shall get that goblin help back. Hopefully from your goal.
You will pay for that.
Oh, ready to show me some dark magic, are you?
You've been quite a bit, my friend.
You may want to move.
Slippery as a kill. What are you behind us? Confringo!
No!
Shoot dead! You'll have to fight him.
Confringo! Rebellion. Flipendo. Depulso.
Seems like those should move somehow.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, let's click this and see what happens. Another Merlin trial for us. Ah, okay.
Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Accio.
What am I supposed to do for this?
Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo. Levioso.
Do I just not know what to do for these?
Revelio.
Protego! Incendio! Ah, you will not survive this fight.
What am I supposed to do?
Levioso. Defendo. Incendio. Accio.
I can't do curses on these.
Defendo. Compulso. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
Really? Oh, maybe it's this.
Revelio.
I don't know. It's not that either. Freeze? What is it supposed to be, Crimson Knights? What is this? Expelliarmus, maybe?
Expelliarmus.
I'm so confused. There's not that many more spells I could use. I actually don't know. Alright, why? I don't know. So. Forget it. Oh, it's a hippogriff. Hippogriffs.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
There we go. Draco the Dragon. That's 4 out of 5 astronomy tables. Good, good. Okay. So. We're caught up on all those major side quests. So now let's go in the shadow of the mountain. I received an owl from Sebastian. It seems, despite our earlier disagreement, he would like to resume our search for the final piece of the triptych. He's apparently found a lead on its location and wants to meet along the coast to the southeast. Oh my gosh, all the way down here. Okay, we got a ways to go now. This is cool, though. We'll get to explore a whole new area of the map that we have not been to at all.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
All right, so we'll make our way through this valley here. Via broom. Actually, wait, it's not going to let me through, though? Wait. How do I get over there? Where are we going? Oh, we got to go over the mountain. What? How do I get over there? Wait, what? So I have to go through this bandit camp to get there? Is that what this is? Oh no, okay, here we go, here we go. I think this should be it. Whoop, sorry. Oh, this is not it though. That's just like a random cave. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh, there's a Kneasel.
Arrest the momentum.
Our first Kneasel!
I'll look after you.
Little magical Kneasel. All right, another Kneasel. 10 out of 20 magical beasts caught. Kill for me. Do what you must.
Revelio.
Bouncing off. Oh, it's an armored troll. Ow! Took that one right in the face.
Incendio.
Dang, man.
Arrest the momentum.
Wait, do I now have an Imperio troll? This is awesome. The trolls are fighting each other. Ow. I'm stuck on this troll. Are you kidding me right now? I'm stuck. Alright, let's try doing this. Let's see. Expelliarmus. Let's try it. Expelliarmus. Maybe this as well. I don't know.
Expelliarmus.
That didn't work.
Arrest the momentum. Glacius. Cruising. Accio. Incendio. Bombarder. Glacier.
Sheesh. This thing is strong, dude. There we go.
Revelio.
Sheesh. Troll bogies. That was a tough battle, man. Double troll.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Revelio. Imperio.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio.
Jeez. Wrecked that guy.
Revelio.
Alright, so I'm just like fighting my way through this whole area because I kind of just have to.
You can't.
Bombarda.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Expelliarmus.
Easily diverted.
Glacier.
Not quite.
Arresto momentum.
Alright, getting ourselves some moonstone and whatnot. Looks like there's more moonstone over here we can get. Some whole clump.
Revelio.
What is this? A Merlin trial? Yeah. How do we get up there?
No witch or wizard will be spared.
What do you have in store for me this time? Bombarda. Compulsor. Revelio.
We'll make quick work of this guy.
If one less follower, Ranrock.
Not even gonna mess around with that. All right. That's a chest up here we can get. There is this Merlin trial up here. How much longer of this game? Well, honestly, we're going slower than I expected. So, you know, there's probably going to be at least one more stream of this game left. But the game's relatively close to being finished. I mean, not that much more of it left. Oh, there's the last pieces here.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Another Merlin trial complete. We have to do stuff like this Merlin trial in order to actually get experience and get close to that level 34 that we're aiming for.
Revelio.
So that's what we're working on. Oh man, we're going into like a whole mine here.
One less human to worry about. You're making this too easy.
Are you quite finished?
Why do you grab this? I won't rest.
Let me
get away.
Accio.
An utterly pitiful display. Is that the best you can do?
Defender.
Right, not to be worried about you. You can't stop. Chill spells glance off of me.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Right. That was meant for me.
I won't.
Boom.
Too late to learn the error of your way. Revelio.
Learn the error of your way. Dogpool says, you finish tonight. We'll see.
This looks intriguing. Cabalso. Revelio.
I mean, that is what I was aiming for, but we're making slower progress than I was expecting. We'll see. Thing is, it's already midnight. How do I get to that? You don't, I guess. Fair enough.
You can't imagine how
Steal a Loyalist Ranger's crossbow bolts.
But to submit to us.
Expelliarmus.
An intruder!
Glacier.
That will avenge your death.
Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, I destroyed that guy. absolutely launched him.
I will make you. Deadly mistake. Bombarda. I've been fighting since.
Ogbert the Odd.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Revelio.
That gives us 10 XP. Oh my gosh. It's like nothing. Stylish top hat. And 35 galleons. Fair enough.
Revelio.
Okay, so what's over here? Is this a secret? What is this? Okay, Scarecrow Sorcerer Hat, Galleons, Lavender Patch Scarf.
Revelio.
All right. A lot of stuff we'll basically just sell and get more galleons. I came from over here. Okay. Dude, the stuff that I'm seeing about Final Fantasy 16 coming out this summer, it's looking real good. Coasting along, trophy earned. Got another Flu Flame here.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
All right, we're into a completely new section of the map that I have not been to before. Scholar's Robe.
Revelio.
All right. Let's get on our broom. Nice. All right, that's 1 out of 15 for the next set of challenges on the balloon popping. Look at this. We're 1,000 meters away. Oh, look, it's a little Quidditch field. A makeshift Quidditch field out here. That's fun.
I should investigate.
All right, there's some more balloons that we can pop over here. Yeah, this map is just so huge. It's crazy how big this game is. You're just excited, Maddie. It's all good. No one cares. Check to your heart's delight. challenge complete landing platforms. Landing platforms, Quidditch captain's helmet. Got that. All right. And what else? We got the defeat 3 infamous foes. So we got the Avenging Wolf Mask. Now we're working on the Avenging Owl Mask. We also got Anti-Venom Recipe Reward. Look at this thing. Halloween Pumpkin Mask is kind of crazy. I feel like I might as well use that to get yet another spell set, huh? Alright, so now we've got a 4th spell set. We'll put it at that for now, maybe. I don't know. Look, it's a Thestral just flying around. That's awesome. Okay, where are we even going, though? We're going up this hill a little bit. No, down. We're going down. Meet Sebastian all the way over here. See what Sebastian has to say for himself.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Okay. Then why are we meeting here?
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I'll just say, of course I do.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
All right.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Far
Keep a close eye out. I
over
saw some of Ranrock's
the
crew moving off the path
misty
ahead.
mountains,
I wonder why.
oh,
Raiding, I imagine.
10
This mountain used to
dungeons
safeguard local hamlet
deep
valuables. But it's been
and
abandoned ever since Ranrock
caverns
took over the coast.
old.
We must remain quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Trevicus Totalis.
Nobody paying attention out here. Wow, we just killed them all just like that.
Deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Thestrals overhead. some consider them a bad omen.
Yeah, probably, because the only way you can
Not
see him
everyone does.
is if you saw something that died.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Okay, so this is like a little cave system. We're not going to go in there right now. We're just going for a hike up this mountain. Attack on Titan will be Chapter 4, Season 2. Are you saying for Fortnite, Dogpool, or what are you talking about?
Incendio.
I'm confused. Did we burn through this or no? No?
Bombada.
Oh, okay. Now we did. Okay, I figured you were talking about Fortnite since you said, you know, Chapter 4, Season 2 Battle Pass, so. Fortnite would be the most obvious. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, my plan was to play some Fortnite on Friday, get some end of season Fortnite in. But again, I think we'll see like kind of how far we are in this game. I'm not really seeing it. Maybe it's this? Yeah. There we go. Canis Major. Find astronomy tables. Challenge complete. Challenge 1 complete. Thestral's down here.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
You call that? Away with the stars, are we? I won't rest. Not quite. Your eyes in this.
Nice. I love hitting people with their own weapons. It's awesome.
I will make you pay. Are you going for it? Glacier. That's a message to do. The window. Much Cover up wide.
Incendiary.
You can't stop us. This kid is a
Cruising.
utterly pitiful display. I won't rest until dead.
They got what they deserved.
They all got what they deserved.
Revelio. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us
That's
killed.
all I'm thinking about
But
now,
I
too.
didn't.
Dead goblins.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Not letting me get that, but that's all right. What do we have in here? Disarming 1. Collection updated. Okay, so this goes over to yet another cave.
Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo.
There we go, Confringo.
Revelio.
Oh no, my gear slots are full. Sheesh, we're getting way too much loot right now. So we're just gonna have to destroy some stuff, unfortunately. All right, that should hopefully open up enough slots that we can loot a bit more. Let's get some hopefully better stuff.
Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin? Ridiculous notions of ownership.
How dare they think they can own things? Watch this.
Quiet enough.
Bye-bye. Threw them both off the cliff.
Loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Can I get through this? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay.
Lumos.
Ow. It hurt me. There's chickens in here? Oh, and a dead person. Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the ministry's investigation into rumors of the illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic, with any questions.
Revelio.
Okay, well that did not go well for him. Unidentified head item. Dogpool said, keep going, son.
Lumos.
I'm trying. I'm kind of losing my voice here, too, though. That's unfortunate.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve it. If only Ranrock were here to see this. This is funny! I will make
This must be it.
Revelio. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
Ultimate power. Oh, yeah, answers.
The same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
The triptych. Oh, those disappeared.
Revelio.
All right, so we got this flue flame, tower tunnel flue flame discovered. It's over here.
I know I have. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Imperial.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
All right, that's just another cave, so we're just gonna ignore that.
Revelio.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna stay focused on the main story here. Can't get that apparently. All right, let's go up here. Tower tunnel, enter. All right, here we go. This is a much longer mission. Like, this is the first mission that we have tonight that's a main story quest, and it's pretty long. Search for runes.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders.
Revelio.
How fitting.
Confringo. Leviosa. Defendo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Confringo.
Oh, he sees a Confringo too. Thornback Matriarch. Okay, here we go. Oh no! I almost died there. There we go. Defeating so many spiders, dude.
Revelio.
They almost got me that time. I kept getting, like, wrapped up, you know? I couldn't do anything. Little secret chest. Don't mind if I do.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio.
Now, what was up here? I guess I should have gone through this first, huh?
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
So many galleons. Well, not really, but...
Confringo.
Wiggenweld potion!
Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Okay.
Revelio. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
We've ripped the world out of fire. I shall see.
Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Protego. Defendo. Ringo.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
Getting a lot of spider fangs, though. Hopefully we can use those for something.
Staircase leading here. Whatever
Didn't he
for.
leaves?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
66 galleons.
Confringo.
Hey, Hunter. Welcome, dude. Good to see you. No reason to apologize or anything. Yeah, man, I mean, you know, there was no pressure to show up to the stream. I was reaching out to you on Discord just to make sure that you're doing all right. Ow. We just want to make sure you're all right. But good to see you. Welcome.
Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Levioso. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacier.
Boom. Another matriarch.
Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo.
And she's gone just like that. Oh, there's 2 matriarchs. Boom!
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
All right, now we got to defeat 100 spiders. Jeez. All right, Hunter. Well, hey, thanks for popping in and saying hi. Glad to hear that you're doing all right. And hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. But good to see you, Hunter. We missed you.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Graphorn statue.
Revelio.
That seems pretty cool. Wiggenweld potion.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Fur coat. I don't know if I've gotten a fur coat before. That's where I came from up there, right? Did I kill something up there? I must have. I must have thrown something there or something. Let's grab this. I want all the loot that I've earned. Every spider fang I've earned, I want. What's this? Isidore's journal entry 4 of 7. I've had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained. If memories can be stored in a pensieve, surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
The journals of a mad woman.
All our journal entries in one place.
Oh, look, it's a troll just hanging out down here. Be funny if it knocked the roof on its own head and just died. End of cutscene, troll's dead. Didn't happen though. Why can't I attack anything? What is going on here? Ow, dude. So mountain troll, huh? Jeez. Ow. Have fun with that Crucio. Oh, come on. I hate how the mountain trolls are able to, like, just teleport to my position. the heck? Did you guys see that? Ow. There we go.
Nice teamwork.
More
Nothing like
troll
angry trolls bring friends
bogies.
together. Revelio. Confringo.
Give me this chest. What's in it? Oh, come on. All my gear slots are full.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Oh, I already have that. Okay.
Reparo.
Let's put this back together so that we can get up there.
That was a piece of work.
Pretty
More than
cool.
one.
So this was a little troll cave, huh? Kind of reminds me of the Rancor cave from Star Wars. What do we have here? Isidore's journal entry 5 of 7. Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who's Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time's right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me.
Revelio. A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Yeah, we know that already, dude.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa.
Guess I don't need to Leviosa it. Alright, getting some more Wiggenweld potions, because I used a good bit during my fight with the troll.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
View of what? Like a view of nothing?
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Of course you are.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above
Yeah,
us.
just calm down. Isidore's journal entry 6 of 7. Alright, we're getting close to finishing these journals. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. And I've discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I'm being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It's not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo!
Scarecrow's sorcerer hat.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Flipendo! Depulso!
All right.
Revelio.
We did it.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
All right, this is probably the last journal entry, 7 of 7. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I've come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am a more powerful witch than I've ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I should not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I've begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot. Heal the world.
Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
Yeah.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Seems pretty clear. Oh, let's go up here real quick.
The final canvas piece to
There
the
we go.
triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Something tells me we'll get to.
Will shed more light on all of this.
All of this was to see one of her memories. Oh my gosh, now I have to break down some more gear. All right, let's get out of here. See what we've got in this last triptych.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
I like how it's just like, boop, it's on. The pensieve.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Oh yeah, I guess he couldn't see the ancient magic that was holding her memory.
cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're
This is
storing.
Bragbor. She's like, pain.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
Yeah.
She took away the pain.
An evil goblin is gonna be the one who wants to wield it.
I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they
So
would.
somebody killed painting
The Keepers believe that
Isadora.
removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
I will not do something that's good.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet?
Oh,
Why
the
destroy her
Keepers destroyed her portrait, huh? Quest complete in the shadow of the mountain. 260 XP for that.
Revelio.
All right. Dogpool says, keep going. We're almost done. I don't know if we're almost done, dude. I think we still got a lot of ways to go. Not a lot, but we still got a good ways to go. Where's our common room? I don't remember where a common room is. History of Magic class. Seriously, where's our common room? Ah, there it is. I want to turn in more of these things.
This Sedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I don't know how many I've got. Ah, I'm so close. It looks like I need 4 more. All right.
To transfigure my parchment into a blanket.
Revelio.
Just making that twinkling now.
Can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me.
Something down there, I guess? I don't know. Oh, look, somebody got blasted there. You see that? You see the outline? Scorch marks. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable.
Revelio.
Oh, look. Just gotta sneak up on this guy.
Revelio.
Frog Choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. That thing's gonna go viral. The new hit single, the Frog Harmonics.
Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
Wait, so what's this over here, though? Ah, one of these things. Okay, all right.
Aloha Mora.
Yet another part of Hogwarts that I just haven't been to yet. It's crazy how large this castle is.
Revelio. Confringo.
I don't think I even get experience for finding these anymore. They're just like, yeah, you're done. You found too many of these. All right. 2 plus what? 2 plus 2 is 4, so I need 6. It's the lizard. All right. And then the bottom one is 1 plus 3, so I need 4. No, I need 3. So that's the 3-headed. Okay.
Revelio.
Skull and candle shelf. Oh my gosh, my gear is still full. Okay, I gotta go sell some gear for sure. My gosh. I like that snake on the wall over there.
Revelio. Alohomora.
What's gonna be inside of this? I don't know because my gear slots are all full. Gosh. So what did I get over here? This Imperial Ray and silver. That looks pretty cool. All right, we'll go with that now. Sure. Basically just got to downgrade.
Revelio.
What is this? Oh, we probably have to
Wingardium Leviosa.
put this.
One to go.
Put that bell there. Fair enough.
Found them. Revelio. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Accio.
Was there one more bell somewhere? Oh my gosh, my game. Unidentified back item. Which mannequins? What? Arrow brown wand handle. Armchair.
Revelio.
Okay, wow. So this frog is like a secret travel thing. This is a pretty cool view.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Okay, Natty.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
All right, Poppy. Thanks for the note.
Revelio.
Where's this other bell? Where is the other bell? Where could it be?
Revelio.
It can't have fallen all this way, right?
It's astonishing what one can learn.
Oh, look, there's one of these things.
My sister is my sister.
Went all the way up here.
What's this one about?
That's it. Revelio.
All right, I might as well go down here and do this one as well. This moth thing.
No better feeling than the wind.
Lumos.
All right, so there's some kind of Sphinx type of statue somewhere. Maybe it's farther down.
Revelio.
There's another one of these chests down here. It's kind of a secret door. Oh, there's the moth up there, though. Oh my gosh.
Revelio.
Werewolf Saga Tapestries. This set of tapestries tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumor has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for years thereafter. All right. Now, I think that the moth is actually above us, so we're gonna go back up here. Hey Dawson, how's it going, man?
Revelio.
I've been doing pretty well. How about yourself? Good to see you. Welcome.
Hello, Hamora.
Trying to play through Hogwarts Legacy. I thought we were gonna finish tonight, but it's not looking good. Seeming like we're gonna need more time.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. All right. Here is the moth.
Accio. Revelio.
Sphinx statue. The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables in secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles. What are you hiding, Sphinx?
Levioso.
I really wish I was getting, like, experience for this. For all these pages I'm finding. I can't open that, it's level 2.
Lumos. One up, one to go.
You wouldn't have an extra quill I could...
Dawson said, yeah, I've been so busy as per usual. I haven't been able to pop in, but yes, I've loved watching this game, debating if you should get it. Dude,
Revelio.
This is a great game. I am having so much fun with this. It's just so, it's really well done. The detail of the game is amazing, and the scale of the game is amazing. History of Magic Windows. This set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages. Merlin. Oh, here's Natty.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
We went over this already, Natty. It's not your fault, okay?
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
Poor
I agree,
Archie.
Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me.
Of course.
It was very helpful.
Good, good, good. Dawson, what have you been busy with these days? What's new with you?
What was it you needed my help with, Samantha?
You were going into the tomb east of Brockborough where my ancestor was laid to rest. There, you were to place a crest upon his sarcophagus.
Okay, we'll
I'm
get it done. Don't
hoping
worry,
that will reverse
Samantha.
the curse that has turned my brother's feet to beads.
The feet beats. Is this class taught by a ghost?
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating
Stay
effects
awake.
it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles,
I've had a class like this
countless
before.
wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom.
This guy was
Blocks
literally
of
alive
time
or
from our
dead for all of it.
constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
One up, one to go.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes...
Of course.
...statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly, Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh, yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Dawson said,
Curious students can find him on display here in the Bell Tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Dawson said, been working lots and been busy with school and hockey. Haven't had lots of time to do much either than that. It's been calming a bit, so should be able to take more streams, to make more streams.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Revelio.
But anyhow, that's really cool that, you know, been doing hockey in school. I think that's great. Huh. I've never found this before, huh? Grimbold Weft. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I found him.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now,
everyone
let's turn
knows.
our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Revelio.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Yep. I'm leaving the quest area, apparently.
We'll spot the statue of Sir Athbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Well, he is a ghost.
Was celebrated by old friends.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Courage.
Fearless mouse hunter and devoted...
Waving Knight. The set of armor belonged to Sir Athbuttle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. It's one way to do it. Oh, he's like waved to us. Also, he's got a chicken on his helmet.
These bits of broom are all that... Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
I've already read
All
those
the
guide
centuries
pages.
that Hogwarts has existed.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk.
Tried to befriend a basilisk.
Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins. most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say.
Yes.
History does
That's
tend
something
to
everyone
repeat.
says.
It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
History of Magic class, we got a books and cauldron shelf.
History is
180
written by
XP
those
for
who do
that.
their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
All right. Work with Lodgok to stop Ranrock's plans, and then the centaur and the stone. Let's see. Starry-eyed Seer's scarf we got for that challenge. Working on the Seer's ensemble there. And we also got some combat stuff. So we finished 100 goblins. So we get Goblin Silver Resistance 3 for that. Defeated 70 spiders, so we get Anti-Venom 2. We're working on 100 now. All right. Oh, we actually get some upgraded stuff, huh? This is 76. This is 78. Look at that. Whimsical nightcap. $80 versus $79. Okay. It's kind of funny. I like it. Got another wand handle. This one. All right, Crimson Knights. "31 hours in. Dogpool says nope, nope. Dude, I can't stay up anymore. It's 1:15 a.m. Ugh. I stayed up this late for you. No, we will finish it. I might finish it tomorrow. I might aim to just do a bonus stream tomorrow and see if we can really push and finish it. But I'm starting to decline here, and I'm also like losing my voice, so I feel like I need to call it. But this is fun. I mean, we are really close, because once we get through these OWLs, it's going to be the final battles or whatever. And we're also making pretty good progress. Like, we got to level 31 in 3/4, we'll say. And if we can get to level 34, we'll be able to...
New donation.
Oh, Dogpool. Dude. Now I feel bad. Thank you for the $5 dono, Dogpool. Sorry that I'm ending the stream before you want. But yeah, happy March to everybody. And thank you so much, Dogpool. I appreciate it, man. But don't worry. We will finish this game. Perhaps tomorrow. And then, like I said, once we finish this game, we'll work on getting back into Elden Ring. Not cheating like Sabyasachi. Like somebody in the Crimson Knights. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Again, Dogpool, thank you so much for the $5 dono. The monthly $5. Appreciate it. So yeah, I'll see if I can get in a bonus Hogwarts Legacy stream so we can actually finish this game tomorrow. But if not, our next stream will be on Friday. I had been planning to do... I'd been planning to play Fortnite, but if we haven't finished Hogwarts Legacy, we might just replace it with, instead of doing Fortnite on Friday, we might just do Hogwarts Legacy and do Fortnite like on Monday or something like that. The season is coming to an end. I'll have to check out what's in the new Battle Pass and whatnot. Dawson, have a good night as well, dude. Thank you so much for joining. Dogpool, Crimson, Sabyasachi, Hunter, and others. Have a great night, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Night, guys.